Hey there YouTube, Francehopper here. It's Wednesday, June 22nd. Happy first full day of summer. It is definitely feeling like summer in Portland now that we completely skipped spring. And to celebrate summer, Maido in a Box has a summer-themed box for us. Let's take a look at Volume 24. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up Volume 24, which is rather appropriately named Happy Summer. Granted, in the Northern Hemisphere, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, Happy Winter, I guess. But let's take a look at what we have. Here is what we have in the Deluxe kit, and of course, these cards will be scanned in with link in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Here's what we have in the standard kit. Looks like some interesting stuff this time around. Looks like mostly various pens and such. So, let's open that up there. There are our goodies for the month, which we'll take a greater look at in a minute. That's a nice blue ink I'm seeing there. I kind of like the look of that already. I believe that is our Deluxe kit. And this looks like our summer. That's a very beachy kind of blue color. So that all is looking pretty good there. Yeah, this looks like a promising start for this box. So let me just quickly shuffle the rest of this box out of the way, and we'll take a look at our goodies, which looks like we have another one of those dip pens, maybe a build your own there, a notebook, and of course an ink. And that is one bag for the month already destroyed. That's just going to come out in pieces. So we have a jelly roll, 0.5 millimeter, and a little Marumon spiral note, 6 millimeter ruled, 50 sheet, handy little pocket notebook there. Ink of the month from Pilot is in Iroshizuku. It is the Suyu Kusa. I don't think I've seen this one before, but I do like that blue. I might have to get a bottle of that, not that I really need an 8th blue ink, but I like that blue. So again, that is a Jelly Roll 0.5 pen, or actually were these a highlighter? I know we've had these before, and I already forget what they are. And I also forget how to open it, because there's a kind of interesting tip, but it does look like it is a white ink pen, and the usual little dippy pen there. So moving those aside, for our standard kit, looks like we have a nice, good-sized pencil case in there, as well as a little notebook and some other things to take a look at. Ooh, I like the feel of that notebook. Let's see. Pencil case. That is a correctional tape. A Pentel, looks like 0.3 millimeter pen. This brings back memories. I used to actually get this graphite all the time. This is the Pentel Super. This is a 0.3 HB, which is a little bit thinner than what I would get. I usually go with 0.5, but it is a good refill for pens. So let's actually take a look at the pencil case we have here. Nice little mesh pencil case. This is from Sunstar. It's the match. Looks like it is expandable here. If we unzip the bottom, expands a little bit extra there. Looks like we have two pockets, one for the inside, and then another pocket there. This definitely seems like something you could probably take to the beach if you wanted to. From Pentel, we have the French Pop correctional tape in kind of a matching blue color there. Looks like this goes out with 2 millimeter interval guidelines. That is neat. Here's how to refill it. Granted, it's all in Japanese, but hey, Google Translate or, follow the pictures. It should be pretty simple, so you can kind of see the grids there for the 2mm intervals. Nifty. From Pilot, we have a nice dark blue 0.5mm Juice ballpoint pen. That is aqua blue. That's a very dark blue. I like that blue a lot. And there's your 0.5 nib on it. Switching back to things from Pentel now, we do have that 0.3mm pencil. This is the Orenz. This is a nifty looking pencil. Apparently the nib for the graphite comes out, can retract all the way in there to really protect the graphite. So of course, again, matching graphite from Pentel. This is the 0.3mm. And then lastly from El Commune, the double-sided notebook with a kind of whale design. It's a, kind of standard like composition book with, a beachy theme to it. Paper certainly feels fine. It is made in Japan. Very cool. So good standard goodies there, which I will slide off to the side and probably put in that handy little pencil case there later, because that definitely looks like everything will fit in there. And let's bring out what we have in the Deluxe kit, which is this. We have a fun stapler in here. Looks like a note card, and again some pens. So, a shark stapler. That is from Max. Does appear to use actual staples. It'll staple up to 20 pages. So these I'm very curious about, actually. These are from Uli, which is a company I've not heard of, but this is a 2-in-1 fountain pen and highlighter. So you got a fountain pen nib up there and a highlighter down there. This is actually cool. I wonder if these are refillable. Yeah, I've never heard of these. Huh. But definitely very cool. And then the notepad that we have here is from Green Flash. It's a notepad square ocelot, and there are apparently 4 different patterns that are in there, and it's 100 sheets total. So definitely some cool stuff this time around. We have some handy little tools there, some very fun, I'd say, beach-themed notebooks and pens and things of that nature. So, if you want to take things on a road trip, perhaps, for the summer, I think you'd be relatively well equipped to do so with this month's box. Pretty simple box, but definitely a lot of practical things in there. So, that is everything for Volume 24. Happy summer, because indeed, today is the first full day of summer. Yesterday was the summer solstice, and if you're also here in Portland, stay cool, because it's going up to 90 over the weekend already. We finally got out of the wet and cold. So, that'll be it for this month, and I'll see you next month for whatever Volume 25 has in store. Thanks for watching.